Hollywood stars have been heavily affected. However, amidst the wildfire chaos, the actions of 13 black celebrities have earned worldwide admiration. One lost their home, but still donated to help the families affected by the disaster. Another, who was forced to evacuate in panic, still managed to call for unity and offer support to the community, and many more touching stories proving that in adversity, the unity and compassion of black people continue to shine brightly. Are you ready to hear these stories? Prepare a tissue, because you will likely be moved to tears while watching today's video. 1. Beyonce burned all stereotypes with a $2.5 million donation to fire victims. Beyonce, a global icon and legendary vocalist, is not only renowned for her spectacular performances, but also for her boundless compassion that transcends boundaries. Hailing from a middle-class family in Houston, Texas, Beyonce rose to become one of the most powerful artists in the world. However, she is not just Queen Bey on stage, but also a woman willing to stand up for the most vulnerable in society. In early January 2025, Malibu and surrounding areas of Southern California were consumed by the devastating wildfires. Strong winds and dry weather turned the region into a nightmare, claiming not just homes but hope for thousands of families. Amidst this bleak backdrop, Beyonce appeared as a beacon of hope. Without hesitation, Beyonce took immediate action. She donated $2.5 million to the Fire Relief Fund, an amount that left many astounded. This funding wasn't just for repairing homes, but also for rebuilding churches and community centers destroyed by the fires, places that served as the hearts of many families as social media overflowed with tragic news. Beyonce emerged with an emotional message: "We are facing one of the toughest times, but I believe that love and unity will help us move forward. I send prayers to everyone who has lost their home and urge the community to come together to build a brighter future." This simple yet powerful statement, paired with her impactful actions, caused the world to pause and see Beyonce in a different light. This wasn't just a generous gesture, it was a direct challenge to enduring stereotypes about black communities. Who dares say black people only take but never give? Who dares deny Beyonce's embodiment of compassion and social responsibility? Her actions spread far and wide, from those who lost their homes to even those who once criticized her. Beyonce is not just a singer, she is a symbol of hope and unity. Amidst the darkness of Malibu, her actions ignited a flame of love stronger than any fire ever seen. To Jan A.O., losing home memories, yet standing strong amidst fire disaster, Jana Aiko, a soulful singer and artist, has captured the world's heart with her genuine emotions and creativity. Born and raised in a large family, Aiko has always overcome hardships with remarkable resilience, with 2 children, Noah Hanani and Namiko Love. She built a loving home in Malibu. However, no one could foresee that everything she cherished would be reduced to ashes in the wildfire disaster of early 2025. In the desolate landscape of Malibu, Aiko faced unimaginable loss. Her home, a repository of precious memories, had been completely consumed by the flames. Beyond just a house, it was the space where she composed music and shared joyful moments with her family. Yet in this overwhelming despair, she found the strength to rise and share her deeply emotional story on social media. Praying for everyone this morning, those who lost their home, those who lost their life's work, those who lost their life. Praying for my city, praying for the wildlife and lost pets, praying for the world, she wrote on Instagram. Aiko's heartfelt prayers weren't just for herself, but for families who had lost everything, for those who passed away, and even for forgotten animals caught in the disaster. Simple yet profoundly powerful. She later admitted, "Me and my children's home is gone, burned to the ground, with all of our things inside. Lord, have mercy. Thankful we still have each other, starting from scratch. My heart is so heavy." These words spread rapidly, but not everyone empathized. Some coldly criticized her, claiming that with her wealth, losing a home is insignificant. However, instead of remaining silent, Aiko responded bluntly, "Y'all have no idea." For Aiko, the loss wasn't just material, it was the emotional weight of irreplaceable values. Her music drafts, family photos, and heirloom items had all been engulfed by the fire, leaving a deep scar on her soul. Jay Aiko's story serves as a powerful reminder that regardless of wealth, pain weighs equally heavy. Amid the ashes of Malibu, she demonstrated that even after losing everything, love and resilience can pave the way forward. She is not just an artist, but a symbol of gratitude and strength in the face of adversity. 3. Tyler Perry, outraged by the inhumane greed of insurance companies amid fire tragedy. Tyler Perry, a renowned filmmaker and entrepreneur, is no stranger to Hollywood. Born into poverty, he rose from nothing to become one of the most successful black men in America. Beyond his artistic talent, Perry consistently advocates for justice and equality. In January 2025, as California grappled with the devastating wildfires, Perry once again showcased his core values. Amid the ruins, he couldn't stay silent, witnessing families losing everything due to the ruthless greed of insurance companies. In a social media post, Perry recounts the heart-wrenching image of a daughter desperately trying to protect her elderly parents' home using a garden hose, only to discover that their insurance policy had been canceled. His outrage echoes through every word. Watching a daughter use a garden hose to try and protect her 90-year-old parents' home because their insurance was canceled was gut-wrenching to me. Does anyone else find it appalling that insurance companies can take billions of dollars out of communities for years, and then all of a sudden be allowed to cancel millions of policies for the very people that they became rich on, people who have paid premiums? All of their lives are left with nothing because of pure greed. Tyler Perry didn't stop at criticism, he sprang into action. Perry swiftly collaborated with charities and community leaders to aid those affected. Specifically, he focused on helping elderly families, the most vulnerable. His resolute efforts went beyond words, offering tangible support at a time of deepest darkness. Tyler Perry's story quickly spread in the black community. He is revered as a symbol of resilience and compassion for skeptics. His actions are proof. Black individuals do not only rise for their own rights, but also fight for justice for everyone. Tyler Perry not only highlights injustice, but also ignites social responsibility, advocating unity among all. He turned the community's pain into strength, proving that humanity can only overcome adversity through love and sharing. For Kid Cudi, famous rapper warns the community during a devastating wildfire. Kid Cudi, whose real name is Scott Ramon Seguro MCTI, is not only a renowned rapper, but also a cultural icon for the youth. He gained fame for his creative approach to music, delivering emotionally charged hits that leave a lasting impression on his fans. However, this time the artist took a decisive stand during a brutal natural disaster as Los Angeles was engulfed in flames, with wildfires devastating homes and displacing thousands. Kid Cudi and his family were not spared from the danger. The fire threatened his home, directly forcing the family to evacuate in a critical situation. However, amid the chaos, Kid Cudi chose not to stay silent. He posted a powerful message on his Instagram story, offering a clear and compassionate warning. If you have to evacuate, get out immediately. Don't hesitate, be safe, love you guys. With just a few concise lines, Kid Cy ignited a sense of hope and awareness amidst the panic. His words served not only as a warning, but also as encouragement for all Los Angeles residents. He emphasized that nothing is more valuable than safety, and any hesitation could come at a great cost. The community responded swiftly. Kid Cy's message spread rapidly across social media, becoming a critical reminder during this perilous time. Many fans shared his post, grateful for his sincere concern for the community. To them, Kid Cudi is not just an artist, but a supporter who stands by them in their toughest moments. Kid Cudi demonstrated that fame is not just for shining in the spotlight, but also for spreading meaningful messages. He reminded everyone that no matter one's position, all are equal in the face of natural disasters. His actions went beyond a warning. They were a call for unity amidst the raging fires. He sparked a fire of love and resilience, inspiring everyone facing adversity. 5 Tina Knowles, legendary mother, turns loss into an inspiring message amidst the Malibu wildfire. Tina Knowles, mother of superstar Beyonce, is a renowned fashion designer and dedicated social activist. She is known not only for her creative talent, but also for her compassion and tireless contributions to the community. This time, her story touches many once again, as Malibu, the place she holds dear, is consumed by raging flames in January 2025. Uncontrollable wildfires swept through Malibu, destroying numerous homes, including Tina's small bungalow by the beach. With heartfelt words full of sorrow she shared on social media, the pain of seeing her sanctuary reduced to ashes This is what I was looking at on my birthday this past weekend from my tiny little bungalow on the water in Malibu. It was my favorite place. My sanctuary, my sacred happy place. Now it is gone. Her post not only revealed her grief, but also sparked deep empathy from the community. Yet Tina didn't stop there. She took the time to express heartfelt gratitude to the firefighters, the unsung heroes risking their lives to save countless others. God bless all the brave men and women in our fire department who risk their lives in dangerous conditions. We thank you for your dedication and bravery and for saving so many lives. Her message quickly went viral, receiving thousands of supportive comments and shares from fans and local residents alike. Many expressed admiration for how she transformed personal loss into a powerful message of gratitude. Tina Knowles showed that even in the most devastating moments, gratitude can be a guiding light. Her actions stand as a testament that love and unity can overcome loss. Her words serve as a reminder that gratitude not only eases pain, but also inspires others. 6. Sean Robinson, a wake-up call amidst California wildfires. Sean Robinson, a well-known television host, is not just a familiar face on screen, but also a powerful voice within the community living in the Pacific Palisades area, which was severely threatened by wildfires in January 2025. She surprised many by using social media to become a helpful source of information and a call to action during this critical time in the mid-M of uncontrollable flames. Sean Robinson quickly updated her personal situation with sincerity and emotion. She wrote on her profile, "Thank you to my family and friends who have been calling and texting to check on me. I love you dearly. I am good. I have my bags packed in case we have to evacuate." This simple yet powerful message resonated deeply, stirring empathy among thousands of followers and residents affected by the fires. She didn't stop there. Sean also prayed for the communities under fire, writing, "Please pray for the people of San Pacific Palisades and Tonshadin and all the areas that have been affected." Her words pierced through the anxiety, spreading strength and unity. The highlight of Sean's message came with her practical encouragement. She introduced a Watch Duty app, a useful tool for tracking fire information and evacuation orders. She emphasized, if you are in a fire area, please download the Watch Duty app. It gives up-to-date information on the fires, evacuation orders, etc. Stay safe. Her proactive approach helped many stay informed and better prepared for the danger ahead. Sean's post immediately gained thousands of interactions. Friends, colleagues, and fans continuously expressed support and gratitude. Many praised her for not only looking out for herself, but for considering the well-being of the entire community. Johan Robinson demonstrated that the voice of a public figure can become a powerful tool for support and connection in moments of crisis. Her actions served as both a warning and an inspiration, reminding everyone that solidarity and preparedness are the strongest weapons against disaster. 7. Nash, a stand against California wildfires. Nash, a beloved television star, is renowned not only for her talent, but also for her passionate involvement in the community. In January 2025, when the devastating wildfires swept through California, she arrived in Los Angeles to attend an important event. However, when disaster struck, instead of fleeing, she stayed, proving that compassion knows no boundaries. Overwhelmed by emotion, and Nash used social media to share a powerful message with heartfelt words. She expressed deep sorrow for those who lost their homes, especially the elderly. She wrote, "Sending love to people whose homes are gone. I'm seeing older folks saying their entire life that they built is gone, but they're so grateful to have their actual lives." Her sincere words helped ease the pain while inspiring gratitude in moments where hope seemed scarce. What made Nash truly stand out was her ability to convey resilience through inspiring stories. One poignant example was a 91-year-old man who, after losing everything, declared confidently, "I'm 91 and I will rebuild this story." Shared by NEE, became a small flame of hope in the darkness, spreading strength throughout the community. Nash didn't stop at sharing. She expressed gratitude toward first responders. "This is wild. I came in yesterday to go to an event that's obviously not happening out of respect for everything that's going on and for safety, but so just kind of planted, but sending love to everybody out there. And the first responders who are unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this. Her words not only acknowledged their heroic efforts, but also connected those fighting the flames with those who have endured so much loss. Nee Nash broke stereotypes, proving that compassion and bravery are not bound by race or status. Her actions served as a source of motivation and light in the darkest moments of the disaster. A star not only on screen, but deeply rooted in her community, Denise emotional words on the blaze of Los Angeles D. Nice, a renowned DJ and music producer, is not only known for his energetic performances, but also for his heartfelt dedication to the community. In January 2025, as raging wildfires swept across California, forcing thousands from their homes, Denise and his family had to evacuate for safety. But before leaving, he took an unexpected action from the rooftop of his house, where the red flames lit up the night sky. I captured a haunting and powerful image, a single photograph, yet carrying the weight of thousands of emotions, thick black smoke billowing, flames roaring, engulfing Los Angeles in a sea of sorrow. In that moment, he posted the photo on social media, along with a deep emotional caption. It's truly heartbreaking out here in Los Angeles. I'm sharing this from my roof deck, witnessing the devastation around us. My family and I had to evacuate, and our thoughts are with everyone affected by these wildfires. We're praying for safety and strength for all those impacted during this difficult time. That post served as a wake-up call, striking directly into the hearts of thousands of his followers. The fires may consume home, but they cannot extinguish the unity that Denise calls for. The post quickly garnered tens of thousands of shares and comments, many of them offering support from fans and fellow artists alike. Denise's actions were not just personal expressions of emotion, but a powerful message to society. He urged awareness, unity, and responsibility from everyone. His words sparked a sense of confronting and responding to disasters, while instilling hope that even amidst devastation, compassion and shared humanity would never be forgotten. 9. Holly Pete, a call from the heart amid California's wildfires. Holly Robinson. Pete, a beloved actress known for her impactful performances, is celebrated not only for her acting talent, but also for her community spirit in January 2025, as California faced one of its worst wildfire seasons. Holly and her family directly experienced the disaster without power or water, surrounded by the eerie glow of raging fires. She chose to speak out with a powerful voice, touching millions of hearts from her darkened home. Holly shared her anguish on social media. Her post was not just a personal expression, but a call to action. She wrote, "Los Angeles needs love and prayers right now. We need compassion and community. There are too many families that we know personally who have lost their homes and or businesses, and there is still no way to main this fire until the wind stops." These words felt suffocating, especially for those living through similar circumstances. Holly didn't stop there. She actively connected with relief organizations, urging support from all available resources in a heartfelt video. She emotionally shared the story of a family who lost everything, their only possessions remaining in a small suitcase. This imagery pierced through viewers, hearts leaving no room for indifference. Holly's call was more than a voice amidst tragedy. It was a beacon of hope. Amidst despair, she reminded everyone that even in times of suffering, compassion remains the greatest force to help us endure. Her actions and messages inspired a wave of solidarity, encouraging people not only to pray, but also to act for a stronger, more unified community, even in the midst of devastation. 10. Karen Ruth Bass, a controversial decision shakes Los Angeles amidst the blaze. Karen Ruth Bass, the powerful mayor of Los Angeles, faces fierce criticism amid financial strain. She decided to cut $17.6 million from the budget of the Los Angeles Fire Department LAFD to address skyrocketing salary increases and unexpected lawsuits. This decision quickly became a focal point of controversy when January 2025 saw the deadliest wildfires in California's history. LAFD had previously warned that budget cuts would compromise the department's ability to respond effectively to large-scale disasters. The reality quickly confirmed those concerns as smoke and flames engulfed the skies of Los Angeles. Karen Bass faced not only the devastation of nature, but also the pressure from public. Opinion-uncontrolled wildfires fueled by a shortage of personnel and emergency resources left countless families without homes, possessions, and faith in their government faced with immense pressure. Karen quickly responded. She emphasized that while budget cuts posed challenges, the city had secured over $50 million to replace outdated fire trucks and improve emergency response capabilities. She asserted, while it's important to consider the challenges of budget cuts, we must also acknowledge the progress we've made with securing significant funding to ensure the safety and efficiency of our emergency services. However, her explanations did little to ease the rising anger. Doubts lingered over whether the substantial funding could ever make up for the ongoing and devastating losses. Could new fire trucks arrive fast enough to save the burning forests? Despite the criticism, Karen Bass remained steadfast. Her decision, though controversial, showcased a long-term strategy. She tackled not only the immediate crisis, but also laid a foundation for future improvements. Her actions reflected a leader who takes risks, but also faces the consequences of unforeseeable outcomes. Never before had Los Angeles needed such a fragile balance between finances and human lives. 11. Black Sam, a legacy of support from Marathon Burger amid the inferno. Black Sam, brother of legendary Nipe Hussle, continues to carry forward his brother's legacy, not only through music, but also through meaningful community work with the establishment of Marathon Burger. Black Sam turned the restaurant into a symbol of support during the most challenging times. More than just a dining spot, Marathon Burger, under Black Sam's leadership, became a haven for those affected by natural disasters, especially during the intense wildfire season of 2025. In January 2025, Los Angeles was consumed by flames, leaving thousands of families homeless and struggling, and in this moment, Black Sam didn't stand by. He stepped into the relief effort. Beyond serving free hamburgers, he provided warm meals, offered open arms to a community drowning in grief and loss. He shared, "We can't change everything, but we can do our part to help the community during this time. Support and compassion are more essential than ever." These words acted as a bomb amidst the sea of smoke and sorrow. Black Sam's actions went beyond distributing food. Marathon Burger also organized charity events, offering material support to those who had lost their homes and providing essential services to vulnerable individuals. His team wasn't afraid to venture deep into the most affected areas, personally aiding those in need. These efforts not only offered immediate relief, but instilled a strong sense of solidarity. Black Sam continued Nipe Hussle spirit, advocating for equality and sustainable community development. Marathon Burger became more than just a place to eat. It became a social movement where people came together for a brighter future. Black Sam's contributions were a beacon of light in a dark time, spreading the power of compassion and shared humanity, uninterested in fame or grand accolades. Black Sam and Marathon Burger chose a path of perseverance, a path deeply rooted in Nipe Hussle legacy, where every small act holds immense value for the community. 12. Cheryl Lee Ralph, a beacon of support amid racial injustice. Cheryl Lear Ralph, a passionate actress and activist, is not only celebrated for her acting talent, but also for her unwavering support and advocacy for the Black community against the backdrop of racial prejudice and discrimination faced by Black individuals in society. Cheryl Lee Ralph stands as a beacon of hope and change. She is not only a gifted artist, but also a powerful voice for justice in times of adversity. Cheryl Lee Ralph's story is one of courage and relentless dedication to the rights and equality of her community. From her early days in the entertainment industry to her role as a social advocate, Cheryl has consistently maintained a firm stance and a positive attitude toward the sensitive issues that Black people face. In a charity event in Los Angeles, Cheryl Lee Ralph captured the audience's attention by organizing a clothing and essential supplies distribution for those affected by natural disasters. Standing on stage, her emotional voice resonated deeply, saying, "We all need each other, and I believe community support is the most important thing to overcome challenges. Black people, like anyone else, deserve to be heard and helped." Her words struck a chord, stirring emotions and inspiring everyone in the audience. With her genuine passion for making a difference, Cheryl is not afraid to confront negative opinions about supporting the Black community she shares. We don't only support our own community, but reach out to everyone around us. Regardless of race or background, that's the humanitarian spirit. We must uphold her courage and compassion. Illuminate the idea that support is not bound by color or gender, but by empathy and a genuine commitment to those in need. Cheryl Lee Ralph's actions go beyond simply distributing supplies or providing aid. She actively promotes community projects and organizes workshops to raise awareness about social issues, from racial discrimination to the economic challenges faced by Black individuals. Every step she takes carries profound meaning, proving that true support does not require recognition or grand gestures only. Hearts willing to share, Cheryl Lee Ralph has established that Black community aid is not only essential but powerful, playing a crucial role in building a just and equitable society. Her story serves as an endless source of inspiration for those seeking change and hope amidst life's challenges. 13. Kendrick Lamar, a champion for community advocacy. Kendrick Lamar, a household name in music and social activism, is not just a talented rapper but a powerful advocate for his community, especially those impacted by natural disasters and social injustice. His journey goes beyond music, encompassing impactful actions driven by empathy and kindness. Kendrick Lamar never stands by idly when his community needs support. Alongside his wife, Whitney Alford, they established Love Plus Ethos, an organization focused on assisting families in need, especially after the devastating wildfires in California at a time when thousands of people were losing their homes. They utilized their influential platform to advocate for donations and support Whitney Alford's shared Love Plus Ethos is here to support families rebuilding after devastating fires. Every small effort counts, and we're here to make a difference. This is not just an action, but a powerful call for collective responsibility. Kendrick Lamar states, "We can't do this alone. We all need each other, and support from every corner is essential, from the elderly to the youth, from Black to white. We can come together to create change." The Love Plus Ethos organization doesn't merely offer material support, it also provides resources like housing, food, and legal assistance for struggling families. Kendrick Lamar and Whitney Alford show that Black individuals are not only victims of systemic bias, but also contributors to building a more just society. Kendrick's actions go beyond numbers or distributions. He has ignited a strong sense of unity within the community, emphasizing community support isn't a duty, it's a natural bond of people with compassionate hearts. Kendrick Lamar has created music that reshapes the world, and he continues to be a flame of compassion and empathy during the darkest times in society. Wildfires have devastated thousands of families, yet during these moments of despair, many Black celebrities have stepped up. Kendrick Lamar, Cheryl Lee Ralph, and countless others have not only spoken out but actively acted. They do not shy away from hardships or color divides, collectively creating monumental change. This is not just aid, it is a powerful message about humanity and unity that nothing can break, even as the flames consume everything. Their support and compassion shine a light of hope, proving no one is left behind in the fight against injustice and disaster. If you feel moved and want to show support for them in the disaster victory, please leave a prayerful comment below this video. We sincerely thank you and wish the best for everyone.